What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we are going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'm just going to be talking to the camera today. Don't have any boxes to open or any graded cards to show you guys or anything like that. But I thought I had a pretty fun video idea, and I am going to be talking about my top 5 aspects of the sports card hobby. Basically like the most fun things about the hobby. I thought this would be fun because I would definitely be interested to know your guys' thoughts on my list. Again, this is just gonna be my opinion, my top 5 most fun, your favorite things about the hobby. So would definitely be interested to get your guys' thoughts. If you disagree with the list, if I missed anything, again, would love to know your thoughts on my list. And if you like this video, if you like this type of video, please let me know. If you have any other, ideas similar to this, let me know that as well, because, there are definitely times where, I don't have a lot of products to open, don't really have a lot to talk about. So if you guys have any other ideas like this, definitely let me know. So I don't think we actually have a giveaway going on. So we're pretty much ready just to hop right into the list. As always, guys, if you have not subscribed, I would definitely appreciate that. If you would leave a like and comment on the video, that does help the channel out. And I actually do have a card to give away at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. I definitely wanted to do a giveaway on this one because, again, I do want your guys' thoughts. And typically when I do giveaways, get a little bit more engagement on the video. So stay tuned until the end. I will have a card for the giveaway. It's a pretty decent one as well. So without further ado, my top 5 most fun favorite things about the hobby. And I did actually ask this question on Instagram, but I only did it with 4 options. I left out my number 5 just because I didn't think many people would vote for it, and I'll get into that right now. So starting with number 5, that is hunting for retail. And I know this doesn't really exist anymore, but I wanted to include it on the list just because, honestly, if the retail game was how it used to be, this would definitely be a lot higher than number 5 for me personally. I used to really enjoy the hunt for retail. I met a lot of people here in the local area through hunting for retail. You get to know people in the area because they're out hunting just like you are. You exchange numbers, help people out. Hey, the vendors at Walmart or whatever, get over here as fast as you can, and stuff like that. So I've met a lot of local people in the area just through hunting for retail. Now, unfortunately, Target doesn't have retail pretty much at all anymore. Of the big sports, that is, you got to do it all online. And then, a lot of the stores in my area, I think a lot of the product gets backdoored. So honestly, I can't even tell you the last time that I searched for retail. Whenever I go to Walmart or Target or Meijer, I still look. Definitely not expecting to find anything, but I just really used to enjoy that aspect of the hobby. Even going way back when you used to have to camp out for like sneakers. I used to love doing that. I just love the experience of, are you going to get what you want? What are they going to have? I just love the excitement of that. So that would be number 5 on the list. But again, I didn't include that on the Instagram poll just because doesn't really exist as much as it did a few months ago. But again, number 5 was the retail hunt. And then checking in at number 4 on my list is card shows. And this actually ranked a lot higher on the Instagram poll. And I want to go ahead and throw that up on the screen right now. I did take a screenshot pretty close to the end of the poll to show you guys the numbers. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to show that at the end of the video because I don't want to give away the other options. But anyway, number 4 was card shows. And this one did rank higher in the poll. I will go ahead and say that. I think it was number 2 on the poll. People seem to really enjoy card shows, which, obviously it's in my top 5. I do really enjoy card shows as well. But it's definitely not as high on the list as some people might think. But I will say whenever I go to a card show and do a video, those typically perform the best on the channel. So I guess it's understandable that people enjoy going to card shows more than some of the other aspects that I have on my list. But that is going to be number 4. Don't really have a ton to say about that. Card shows coming in at number 4, and then number 3 for me personally is group breaks. So I really enjoy getting into group breaks. Now, with the hobby the way it is and products being so expensive, group breaks can also be really expensive, especially if you are in a PYT and you want to get some of the better teams. So honestly, typically I will roll the dice and just try to do a bunch of, or not a bunch, but random team breaks and try to get some of the better teams. Now, usually that doesn't work out all the time, but you know, again, it's just kind of along the lines of the retail hunt. It's just the excitement of, you know, are you going to get a good team? If you do get a good team, are you going to get the player that you're looking for? So I really enjoy getting into breaks. You know, you buy into breaks, you watch it on YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is, sit back, relax, and just, you know, for however long, 30 minutes to an hour, you just get to enjoy it and feel that excitement of, are you going to get anything, you know, that is worth a lot of money, or a PC, or what, you know, whatever it may be. I just think breaks are really exciting, and you know, breaks are incredibly popular, so I know a lot of people out there agree with me. So that is number 3 on my list. And then checking in at number 2, and this is very close to number 1. This is something that I enjoy about the hobby very much, and that is grading sports cards. So sending your cards a PSA, BGS, you know, whatever it may be, SGC. You know, just again, going along with breaks and finding retail, I think just the excitement of waiting on the grades to pop and then getting them back in the mail. It's literally like Christmas morning for me. You know, growing up as a kid, waking up on Christmas morning, you go check out all your presents. That is literally the feeling of, you know, waiting for your cards to pop and, you know, seeing if they got what you thought they were going to get, and then, you know, getting them back in the mail. That's pretty much the same thing all over again. So grading sports card is something that I really enjoy, you know, just examining the condition of the card, sending it off, and just the excitement of waiting to see if it is going to get what you thought it was going to get. And, you know, I feel like I have a pretty good eye. I've had pretty good luck grading cards. There, you know, as far as duds go, I've had 1 or 2 where, you know, they'll come back like a 6 or 7, and I'm like, what in the world did I miss? You know, I have no idea. But for the most part, I feel like I have a pretty good eye. So if I send a card off expecting it to get a, you know, a 9 or 10, most of the time it comes true. You know, fingers crossed that, you know, it stays how it has been in the past. But that is checking in at number 2, grading sports cards, something that I really enjoy. And then finally checking in at number 1, my favorite aspect of the hobby is pulling a big card. So, you know, again, I said grading sports cards was very close to number 1, but just that feeling of pulling a big card, nothing beats it. You know, when you open up a box and you know, you pull the top player or top rookie, whatever it is, and you know, it's worth 5 times the price of the box. There is just nothing that beats that feeling. It is just so exciting. So had to go with that as number 1 on the list. And now I will go ahead and throw up the results of the poll that I did do on Instagram, because, you know, everyone, well, not everyone, but most people did agree with me. The number 1, you know, biggest answer was a big pull. So again, I'll throw up those results on screen now. I think it was number 1 was the biggest pull. 2 was card shows, and then I believe grading, and then breaks. So my list definitely, you know, was a little bit different from what most people thought. So again, I thought it would be interesting. Wanted to give you guys my thoughts on my list. And, you know, if I missed anything, someone actually did DM me and say that their favorite part of the hobby is trading, which I could definitely see that. It kind of goes along with card shows. There's probably a lot of trading going on at card shows, but I don't really do a lot of trades, so I wouldn't include that in my top 5. But again, let me know if you would include trading in your top 5, or if there's anything else. Would definitely be interested to know. So again, let me know your thoughts on my list. And then if you guys have anything similar like this, just a hobby a topic in the hobby that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Would definitely love to know your thoughts. And again, I did say I was going to give away a card on this video. I'm going to be giving away the LeBron Optic Blue Velocity. So again, all you guys have to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment, and you are in on that giveaway for the LeBron Optic Blue Velocity. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's something a little bit different, but I thought it'd be fun. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.